Hello my lovely people, I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, how do they see you? We got 5 files here, but remember to like and to subscribe, and if you want a personal reading you can email me. My email is down in the description. So the 5 files start from here: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And if you want to join my channel, I have 2 playlists for members only. I have one playlist that's like gathered all the reading, the daily and the pick a card for members, and I have the other playlist just in case if you want to watch the daily alone. And I have a playlist but it's for everybody, it's like tarot lessons, but check the playlist for members only and see if you want to join. If you want to join, press the join button. You're gonna find it down in the description. If you cannot find it, that will be on because you're on a YouTube application, just simply copy the link down in the description, say join my channel, or for some of you it's automatically gonna take you to Safari web browser. If it's not, just copy it and paste it on Safari web browser, and then you're gonna find the join button. Let's start this reading. How do they see you? Let me drink my coffee, and yeah, cheers. Number 1 here, how do they see you? Okay, this person see you as someone who's like, they do see you for who you are, or they think that they assume that they see you for who you are, but they, whatever thing that they think that this is who you are, they do like it, but in the same time they pretend that they're not seeing it. They kind of like pretend that they don't understand you, or they don't see what you are or who you are. They do see you as someone who's like very wild, very scary, and they don't see you as someone who's very childish, as you preserve, like you show people like you're so childish, you're full of energy, or you're lovable. But they do see you as someone who's like very deep, very like you're friendly from the surface, yeah, but they feel like inside, they feel like they figured you out. They feel like from inside you're just very deadly, or very like aggressive, or like you don't have emotion, or you're disconnected from emotion. For some of you, they feel like they want to warn people about you. They want people to know that you're not what you show them that you are. You actually don't give a fuck about them. Or maybe they feel like you've done this to them. For some of you know this person, they feel like you've done this for them, to them, you've done this to them, and they like you maybe you cut them off and for the right reason, but they feel like you pretended that you have feeling, or they want to blame you that you pretended to have feelings until you were deadly. And they want to tell people that you are this person. They want to tell people that you are this hateful person, and you have a sea of things that you feel inside you but you're not sharing, and it's not related to the people above you or around you. This is something about above you. It might act like people are in control of you, or like something like that, till you are actually in control of them, and they feel like you're manipulative, or they want to tell people that you're manipulative. It could be in a negative way, it could be in a positive way, that they respect you. Follow your intuition every time, which is about the collective energy. The accurate, the messages are different. Try to apply to any situation. Some of you, they feel like they respect you for that, but for that I cannot speak. Something, I'm gonna get to the speak because something about the speaking. So they respect you for that, and that you're just like, you treat people how they want to be treated most times. If some of you, they do notice that. And if it's like someone you did not really have something with, and cut them off, but they feel like you treat people how they want to be treated, and maybe you're nice to everybody and you give them whatever they want, like you're talking to them and you respect them. You don't mind taking order from someone. If it's a work situation, if they feel like you don't mind taking order from like a manager or something like that, this is their job. Like you're very like concerned about yourself alone, and you would take orders, or you would do whatever they want, but you're not someone to be fucked with. Like you would do everything that they want, but they should be careful to treat you a certain way, because if they did, they're gonna end up being fucked and they would not even know it. Something like that, okay? They do see you as someone who's like, you're not really healing. They feel like you might pretend, or people absorb you as someone very healing to be around, very chill, very calm, but they feel like you're not calm. You're messy from inside, or you're aggressive, or you're the opposite from chill, or whatever you show. They do feel like they discovered you. They discovered that side of you that nobody see. They feel like maybe you're so into rock and roll or some heavy shit, but people absorb you as someone who's like very chill, very relaxed, or you like certain things, but you're not what you showing people that you are, okay? And how do they see you also? I do feel like this person see you as someone who's like, this is the thing, they feel like you're hot and you're attractive, but they do notice that you don't put a lot of effort in looking hot. It's like maybe people look at you, be like, wow, how many hours do you spend to look nice, or to put this outfit together, to think. But it's just very natural to you, like to put things together, to look nice or to look awesome, that you just naturally do it, and they notice that about you. I do feel like this person hate the fact that they see things that nobody else see about you, because it just makes them feel more interested. They are interested in you, and they hate the fact that they are seeing things. So something about they try to not see, but they're seeing a lot of things, and it makes you more interesting and makes you very interesting to them. It makes you very like, okay, like I want to see how, like they sometimes look at you, they want to see how this ends. Like they watch you in your life, they want to see how you're doing this, like with this person. They want to see how you're gonna treat them. They see someone doing something, and then they'd be like, I wonder how this person gonna treat this person, or how they're gonna fuck them up. They might not know that this person they're gonna fuck them up, or something like that. Oh, about the speak, something about the speak. They feel like you don't speak much, and the reason why I don't speak much is like because if you're gonna speak, it's like you're not interested. That's why they feel like you are someone who's outspoken, or you speak a lot, or you're chatty, but with people who you care about. And maybe you're just not very chatty, and people assume you as someone who's like not very chatty, but actually because you don't give a fuck about them. Number 2, how do they see you? They feel like you're a scammer, you scam people, or like you're lying about something, or this is a scam. For some of you, it could be like a psychic or something like that. They don't believe in that shit. They want to tell you, I don't believe in that shit. This is satanic, or you're just making shit up or something. They don't believe in some kind of truth. For some of you, maybe you gave them some predictions that they don't want to believe, or you told them something. They feel like you're a liar. You told them something that you're lying. This is not true. So they feel like you're telling lies, or you're lying about something. They feel like you're just lying. You're just lying because. And they're thinking about what would it get you for you to say this lies. Why would you do this? Why would you like behave this way? Why would you say that someone is like this? What gonna get you? They don't understand. Sometimes they feel like you just do it because you're just petty, or you're just toxic. You're just addicted to doing shit or telling lies because you just like to do those lies and shit. It's just a behavior. It became toxic, or this toxic person. They do see you as a very toxic person that deserves to have karma. They do see you as someone who's like they don't want to be with. They kind of like don't want to look at you because they feel like you're doing all this like, and it's like there's even no reason. Like think about like, why would you do these things, or why would you say this about me, or about my family, about those people, or why would you do this? Why would you say that? They feel like you enjoy seeing people get hurt, or you enjoy seeing something going down. How do they see you? They see you as someone who really looks like in shape, or your body is in shape, or something like that, or they really like your body. They feel like you have a good balance on things, like you're in control of things. You're in control of your life, or you're gonna do whatever to stay balanced or stay in control. Or they see you in a position, or in work, or in life that you don't want to change. You already figured out something, and you're already happy with whatever you have, or you know how to control it. You know how to do it the way that you want to do it, and you kind of secured your place, and you kind of balanced in this place, and you're very comfortable with the things that you're doing. It could be like things are negative or bad, but you're very comfortable, and you figured out a way, even by scheming, by lying, you figured out how to be balanced. Like it just worked for you, whatever the thing that you're doing. Or that it could be like not lies. It could be they feel like you're doing something wrong, or you're not really doing the full job, but it worked for you. Like this is like you figured out a system where you're just gonna be stuck there. You don't want to improve, but you don't want also anybody to come and take it, or to show that they can do it better. Then you're gonna put them down. It could be like you're this sneaky person, or they feel like you're gonna kick anybody who's like you feel like they're gonna take your position, or something like that. This person respects everybody else but not you. So they don't see you as someone who is like they want to respect. They could be very angry, and they don't understand things that they're seeing about you here right now. Also, they see you as someone who's like very fun. Maybe you do go out a lot, or you travel a lot, or you talk a lot, or they feel like you're having a lot of fun in your life, or you're having a lot of activities, and you have a lot of connection, you have a lot of people, and you're having a lot of activities. And this person is just like, sometimes they look at you and they kind of wish that they never met you, or this never happened. How do they see your number 3? So this person sees you as, okay. This person was confused about you from this talk, okay? So they had a lot of opinion about you. In the beginning, they saw you as something, and they were shocked because you're not what they assumed or what they thought for some of you, or they discovered something about you that is very amazing, and now they cannot just stop thinking about you. They could be obsessively thinking about you, or something that you done, or an action, or something that you the way that you behaved with certain things. They kind of admire that. They have a lot of admiration towards you, but in the beginning when they saw you, they thought that you're just like everybody else, or they assumed like whatever it is, because this is general energy, general reading. Every time she's about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. Try to apply to your situation. They thought you were just like everybody else, or they thought you were normal or something like that. But there's something catch their eyes later on. Some of you, they met you and you catch their eyes, but they did not see like this wow thing that they saw. They just, you catch their eyes because you're beautiful and stuff like that. Then they discovered, do see two scenarios, and then when they came near you, they discovered more things that they were interested about. Like they were interested from far, but then they came and then they were interested about other things. So maybe they made assumptions that they were like you're that and you're spoiled, or you're whatever, or you're like a gold digger, or like maybe some of you, they assumed that you're just like everybody else, nothing interesting. And then maybe you just have a good face, or pretty or handsome, but then they discover something about you. This person feels like you do have a lot of burdens, or you're very responsible, or you're very stressful, or you're a hard-working person like in life. You do work hard on things that you have, or you work hard on yourself or your family or things like that. They do see you as someone who got their happiness and got things in their life that you don't want them, or you don't need anybody to help you. Like you already got your life, this does not concern you. Whatever the thing that happening, or your work, or whatever thing does not concern you, because you already got your happiness, or already got something separate. It feels like you got a separate life that is just they're not related to. You already got your happiness. You already got something accomplished that makes you feel happy. They do see you as someone who survived a lot of things. You survived or in a lot of messy, toxic energy around you, you still see happiness, you still see hope, you still see change, and they admire that a lot. Like it teaches them a lot about themselves, about life. Like even in pain, even in things, that you still see hope, you still see things that's going to happen. This person sees you as someone sometimes like you don't have, like you don't speak about what's going on in your day. So sometimes they see you as like having a bad day, or like you look stressed, or you didn't sleep, but you don't speak. They don't feel like you speak a lot about your pain, or your broken heart, or things like that. I just see you as a loving person and very loyal friend, or you chat really nice, or you're very caring to people that you feel like you should care about, but not everybody, but you're very caring. They do see it like you're very caring, you're very thoughtful, you would do things for people, you're very thoughtful, you're very helpful, you're gonna help people, you help others, and you're very like given to others. How do they see you? They do see you as someone who's very talkative. Like you could be very communicative, very talkative, or you talk a lot about things that you want to talk about. Nobody gonna shut you down. And sometimes this is scary to this person, because they know that whenever you have something to say, you're gonna say it to them or to others. You do see you outspoken, or you're gonna speak, or like for some of you, just talkative. Okay. I do say as single, they do feel like you have a lot of suitors, or you have something. They feel like you're sexy, or you have like a lot of people who want you. But they kind of wondering like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Or like something about like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing in your love life? They wonder a lot about it. Number 4, how do they see you? They just see you as someone very smart, like whoa, like you're sharp, like you're smart, like your brain is sharp compared to your age, or compared to something, or compared to others, whatever, compared to others who like maybe they study the same major, got same job. You're just very smart. You got a lot of wisdom in you. They do see you as someone who's like, you refuse to talk. Even if someone like took your mouth and opened your mouth like that, if you don't want to talk to someone, you refuse to talk. Like if you hate someone, you hate them, no matter how much they apologize to you, no matter how much they convince you that they're sorry. If they done shit to you, they done shit to you. They are like in a bad list, like blacklist or something like that. You have this attitude where you're a rebel. Also, there's something about you rebellious. Like you look like you don't give a fuck about anything. You're against everything. You're always like against something. You're always against something. You're like, someone spoke about something, you're like, I'm against that. No, I don't like it. You're always like, I don't like that. If you don't like something, you're against it. And they're like, why are you against everything? Like they feel like you're very critical sometimes. You have a critical mind. They just look at you sometimes, they just feel like, why do you, like they notice that they desperately want your approval. Like they desperately want your approval. They feel like, and they notice that every time like you approve on something, it means that it's perfect. They're like, oh, yes, you approved on something, or you like something. They kind of want your approval because they feel like you're right. and they have those feelings like, if you're gonna like it, then it means it's perfect. And they kind of like listen to whatever you say. So if you don't like someone or you're not talking to someone, they kind of like, oh, this person is bad. They feel like they trust you, even if they don't know why. They just trust your decisions. They watch you and they know that you're smart, so they know you're outspoken. And for some of you, they do know why, because something happened already and they noticed that you were right about it. And it's like, if you look at someone and you don't talk to them, they know something is not trustworthy about this person, so they trust you. They trust your decisions. They trust you. This person see you as someone who's like, they do see you as like, you look like a family member, or you look like someone that they know, or you look like their children, or you look like familiar to them from their culture, or you look so familiar to them. You look like they have a connection with you, something like that. They do see you as someone who's very balanced with your actions. Like, yeah, it's like amazing how you can be outspoken, you can fuck someone up, but you're not doing it recklessly. You can be this fiery person, very outgoing person, but you're not like recklessly. You're very mature with it. You are you, but in a mature way. Like you did not, like, this is like what's amazing about you, because if they're gonna do those actions, or they're gonna try to be like you, they're not gonna be controlling themselves. They're gonna be speaking there, speaking there. But sometimes when it's needed, you're gonna hold yourself, but you're gonna do it smartly. So almost like you're very wise. So how they see you, they feel like they don't see things in your life and they're sad because they want to see more in your life, or they're out in the outs, like something in the out, or you kick them out, or you block them, or something like that. They wanna see things. They wanna see things in your life. They feel like they look at you and they wish that they can do things like you. They wish they can be free like you. They wish that they can be outspoken like you. They wish, there's a lot of wishing. I was like, I want to come out of the closet for some of you, if they are in the closet. If they are not like in the LGBT or something like that, but they do want to, like, they're like, how can I be like this? How can I do this decision to reach my life to this person? They feel like they have to go a long way, or they have to cut some certain things for them to reach whatever you have. They feel like you worked hard on that to be free. They see you as someone who's like, you're very like angry at something in your life, or they maybe heard you talking on the phone, or you're angry at something. They feel like you're going through some drama or anger inside the house or in your family or private life, okay? They do see you as very attractive, very sexy, and they do feel like you attract a lot of hot or horny men or horny women. They feel like you attract a lot of horny people like want to fuck you. This person sees you as someone who is like, you reach completion and things, like where you're no longer trying to stay positive about things. You already got your life. Nobody can affect you. Nobody can affect whatever you have, your happiness. They have a lot of respect for you. How do they see you, number 5? Okay, they feel like they're trying to hide from you. They feel like they see someone else like crushing on, or they want to play games with, or something like that. They like your reaction whenever they play games with you, or they're trying to pretend, or they're trying to hide and see if you're gonna look for them, or you're gonna look at them. They like what's going on between you two, or they like what's going on with you and how you behave. It's kind of like they like throwing things at you to see your reaction. They like your reaction. They like how you behave, okay? How do they see you? They see you as someone who smells very nice, or you look rich, or you look like very put together. Even if you're not rich, you look like very put together. You smell nice, you look fresh, you look nice. They do see you as someone who's like, they have a lot of emotions toward, or they have a lot of feelings toward, and they could see you as someone who's like, you want love, or they feel like you need love, or you need sex in your life, or you need love, or you need a partner in your life. They like to torture you, either sexually or emotionally. They like to kind of see if you like them or not. They like to put you in things where you feel a bit frustrated, because they like to see your reactions. It could be toxic, but they like your reactions emotionally. They feel like you're emotionally, like you react emotionally to things, and they feel like if they're gonna act a certain way, then you're gonna look at them, and if you're upset and sad, then you're gonna come and talk to them, or you're gonna tell them. They like your emotions. They like that. How do they see you? They see you as someone who's like, they look at you and they see that they see your height, or they see your look, or they wanna stare more at you, or they want you to stand up, and they want to see you. They want to see you standing up. Also, this person sees you and they really they wait for you. They always wait for you, and they wait for you to kind of figure out things in your life. They could also figure things up, and they wait for you to figure out things or where you want to reach, and they kind of like want to see where you take your life, like, because they feel like you still didn't do a lot of things in your life, or you're still younger than them, for some of you, or you still did not do a lot of decisions. They kind of waiting for you to figure out that those people maybe are toxic, or those things are toxic, or to make a decision. They're trying to wait on you to make a decision, or to mature, something like that. They see you as someone who's like wear funny things, or like they don't like your dressing, they don't like how you dress up, or they feel like they like the way you dress, but they want to see you in something different. Maybe if they see you at work or something like that, they want to see you in something different. How do they see you? They really like your hair, your look, and your face and everything, but they kind of feel like they don't want to approach you because they do like everything, but they feel like you're still not mature, or you still need to mature, or you still need to do things. That's why they don't want to give you an opportunity if it's in love related. If it's not love related, they don't want to give you much of them because they see that you're doing a lot of toxic things. They feel like you really need to grow. You really need to grow up. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people.